Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, in case you've forgotten. Welcome back to Old Skies. I looked it up, didn't look up any spoilers, but this coming up is the final chapter of the game. What an adventure it's been. A long one, but a very fun one. Let's savor this. I want some predictions in the comment section too. Who's going to be our final client? I don't know, maybe there's going to be multiple. I think it's either going to be our former coworker that we thought was dead. It could be an older version of us or just us. Could be Amani? We'll see. Well, let's take a look at...
No. I
Nope.
refuse to indulge in that
We're
anymore.
still not
See
indulging.
that? Change. I can change.
Okay, what about the
It
news?
looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
Astoria Valoria war ends in brutal stalemate. After months of brutal conflict, the war between Valoria and Astoria has ended in a devastating stalemate, leaving both nations in ruins. The relentless fighting has decimated infrastructure on both sides, creating an urgent need for reconstruction and humanitarian aid. Now major manufacturing companies are fiercely competing for lucrative government contracts to aid in the massive rebuilding efforts. The bids are expected to spark a new wave of industrial activity, with companies positioning themselves to profit from the recovery. As the dust settles, the focus shifts from destruction to rebuilding, with the future of both nations hanging in the balance. Oh yeah, the gallery. I'm curious about this. Mordo Rug. I think we read most of this before. The Park Gallery's latest exhibit dedicated to the works of Mordo Rug. He's much to be desired, known for his earlier contributions as part of a groundbreaking art collective. Rug's new solo works are technically proficient and display a strong style. However, they fall short of the raw emotion and vibrancy that once defined his art with the collective. The pieces, while aesthetically pleasing, lack the depth that captivated audiences 2 decades ago. The decision to feature Rug so prominently in a prestigious gallery like the Park has raised eyebrows, with whispers of behind-the-scenes dealings casting a shadow over the exhibit. Despite these rumors, the collection is a polished but ultimately uninspired showcase of an artist struggling to recapture past brilliance. And the obituary, Hana Tanaka, 84, former NYPD officer, dies in isolation. Hana Tanaka, a former NYPD officer whose career was marred by corruption charges, passed away at the age of 84 in her small basement apartment on Staten Island. Once a rising star in the NYPD, Tanaka's life took a dramatic turn 50 years ago when she was convicted in a high-profile RICO case, leading to a 30-year prison sentence. After her release, Tanaka struggled to reintegrate into society. Shunned by her peers and the public, she spent her remaining years in obscurity, working at a local grocery store and living in isolation. Tanaka expressed deep regret in her later years, but remained adamant that she was a scapegoat for the corruption that plagued the department at the time. Tanaka is survived by distant relatives. In lieu of flowers, her family requests donations be made to the NYPD Widowed Partners Fund. That was the final result of that. Energy drainage from New York. Horace says, Nazo, we picked up some enormous energy drainage from your branch. It's stabilized now, but is everything okay over there? Has anyone heard from Nazo? Roan says, if anything bad happened to him, the brass would tell us. Bailey, correct. He'll touch base if and when he's ready. Just leave him be. I want to meet up from Rosha. I have a few days off next week. I'd like to visit some of you. That would be nice, but I'm booked solid next week. Bailey? Same. Roan? Do you want to risk a chrono shift while flying on a plane? Sure. Never mind. Maybe I'll watch the Riverwall again. Park Gallery chrono shifted again. I heard the painting at the Park Gallery was chrono shifted again. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Did anyone ever find out who it was? No, and it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't. It was us. Chrono-locked book? Can anyone recommend a good chrono-locked book? I've been trying to read this Nick Core biography. It keeps chrono shifting. Ever read Otis Knox? His whole collection is chrono-locked. I've owned it for years. No, I haven't. I'll give them a whirl. Thanks. I'm bored. Just finished a job. Bored. Anyone go anywhen fun? I thought it was your day off. It was. Decided to take a shift anyway. Not much going on. I get it. Okay. Nothing too interesting there. Let's go find out. I can't wait anymore.
Lights.
Just delaying gratification. Yeah, ChronoZen.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
But what the hell am I paying all this money for?
I was wrong.
You were told several times during the review process. This shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, I get it. It's just, there's no way you can make an exception.
What you're asking for is a nostalgia trip. What you applied for is something entirely different. It requires... Oh, hello, Fia. I was just explaining to our client that because of the specifics involved, he won't be joining you on the jump.
Specifics involved?
Let's start from the top. Nathan, this is Fia Quinn.
Hello.
Nathan Knox. And before you ask, yes, there is a relation. Otis Knox was my father.
I've been playing this over the course of a while. Who?
I'm sorry, who?
Okay, that's different. Otis Knox, the horror writer, wrote over 30 best-selling books and then disappeared without a trace 70 years ago. You don't know anything about that.
Sorry.
I thought you said she knew her stuff.
Alternate timelines. I explained this.
Yeah, but my dad had, what did you call it? A high timeline ranking?
Exactly. Which is why you have to stay behind. We can't risk any changes to his history.
Okay. I get it. It's fine. I mean, not fine, but I just want to know. More than anything else, I just want to know. If you can do that for me, nothing else matters.
But I thought Bowser said last time that we'd be, surprised by this.
Your father disappeared.
You seriously never heard about this? It happened on the 4th of July, 1993. According to Mom, he went for a walk during the fireworks and never came back. It was the top story for months. Mystery on the 4th. Celebrated horror author vanishes without a trace. Everyone thought it was some kind of publicity stunt for his next book. I did too. But, well, it wasn't.
I'm still so confused.
Your father has a high timeline ranking.
So I've been told. His books weren't even that good.
Even so, his books were influential, to put it mildly. Tremendously influential.
Nazo knows who he
They
is.
inspired more adaptations than we can calculate.
None of those are any good either. I'm telling you, that ranking is a mistake.
I've explained this. It's not up to me. His ranking is what it is. So we can't change his history.
I know. Just don't ask me to like it.
I'd love to find out more about the people above us, how they make their decisions. We kind of heard a bit about it, but it would be interesting to interact with them, maybe in a sequel. The Blackwell series is long running. Bajidai hasn't made sequels since, as far as I can remember, but there's a lot of games that they've made that they could definitely make sequels to. And this is, we'll see how this wraps up. This could be one of them.
What exactly do you want to know?
What happened to
I
him?
want to know what happened to my father. that
Obviously,
day.
Fia. Come
Was
on.
he killed? Did he hit his head and lose his memory? Or did he just run away and leave us? It's been 70 years. I need to know. If I can't save him, then maybe knowing is good enough.
I assume there was an investigation.
Major celebrity like that? Of course there was, but they found nothing. Everyone gave up. Even my mother remarried in less than a year. Adam was a nice enough guy, but...
He wasn't your father.
no.
So, I assume I'm going to have to tread lightly.
Yes, observation only. He was last seen at a book signing on the Coney Island boardwalk around 8 p.m. You should have plenty of time to make your way there. Try to find Knox. Don't interact with him. Keep your distance, see what happens, report back. You know the drill.
Trying to remember what year the first one took place during.
All right, I believe I'm up to speed. I'm ready when you are.
Mr. Knox, if you could step into our waiting area, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thank you. This is... well, thank you. Whatever happens, whatever you find out, thank you.
Not at all what I was expecting. But this game has not let me down so far, so let's see how it plays out. Chapter 6. Pastroland. What? Oh. Like the name of the park?
Timefall successful, Noz.
Blasted, it's hot. Much better.
All clear over then?
All clear. Wow. Is that the original Thunderbolt?
Yes. Although it hasn't been in operation for 10 years.
Shame.
There should be a magazine scan in your pocket. Do you have it?
Mystery on the 4th. Best-selling horror novelist Otis Knox still missing after months of exhaustive searching. Okay, so it is July 4th, 93, this picture, provided by OtisKnoxFansite.com. Months after the enigmatic disappearance of famed thriller and horror novelist Otis Knox, the literary world and fans are left grappling with unanswered questions. Knox, known for his chilling narratives, vanished on the night of July 4th, 1993, during the Independence Day fireworks on Coney Island, as per reports from his wife. Despite extensive searches and public appeals, no trace of Knox has been found. The case has sparked wild speculation and theories among his readers, with some suggesting life imitating art. Authorities continue to investigate, but as time passes, hope fades, leaving a void in the hearts of those who admired his work. The last confirmed sightings of Knox were by a local shop owner on the Coney Island boardwalk and one of his longtime neighbors. Both individuals, who asked to remain anonymous to protect their privacy, spoke fondly of Knox. "He was a friendly man, always polite, always respectful," said the neighbor. "It was easy to forget. He was such a celebrity." Despite their familiarity with the author, neither witnessed anything unusual on that fateful night. While Knox's whereabouts and status may be in question, his legacy is very much not. Over the years, he won numerous prestigious awards for his bone-chilling works, including the Bram Stoker Award for Midnight's Lament in 1981, and the World Fantasy Award for The Vanishing Pier in 1984.
Is this Otis Knox?
The last known photo of him, taken at a nearby book signing. See the timestamp?
I do. 8:09 p.m. That's 30 minutes from now.
Yes. Plenty of time to get there. I'm sending you the address.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
Anything in here to... No? It's a cool background. Stuff's moving.
Duffy
background
used
too.
to take nostalgia tourists here, didn't he?
Duffy.
All the time.
That was the partner that
Ever
died.
since the park was sold to Seagram Corps. It's a pretty popular request.
He always did manage to snag the choice assignments. Perks of seniority.
Were you upset about that? I never realized.
Oh no, I never held it against him. It's just ironic that the first time I get a job here, it's all closed down.
Probably for the best.
I know. Distractions. Speaking of...
Right. Standing by.
I was gonna say maybe we were gonna run into him, but guess not.
There it is. Boardwalk Books. Nozzo, how long until that book signing?
Maybe 10 minutes?
The place looks empty. I thought Otis Knox was a popular writer.
Is he on the beach?
Was. Either way, there's a timestamp. Otis should arrive any minute. Find some place to wait. And be unobtrusive.
Okay. Very sturdy door leads into the bookshop.
Nobody's answering.
Can't make anything out inside, it's too dark. Unobtrusive leading spot.
Nothing's happening, Noz.
Just wait a bit. He's got to show up any minute now.
All right. Nothing yet.
He'll be there.
Are you sure?
Yes, just be patient.
All right. Are you sure this is the right place?
According to the historical record and the photograph in your hands, Yes. Just wait.
Nozzo, it's past 8 o'clock.
I know.
No book signing event has started.
I know. Okay, maybe there's no book signing, but there's still the timestamp on the photo. Just wait a bit. He's got to show up any minute now. Oh, there he is.
Are you sure? He doesn't look much like his photo.
It's him. Who else
Didn't
could
he
it
have
be?
long
I
hair?
think we should confirm.
How?
I don't know, maybe by talking to him?
No. Remember his ranking? You can't engage.
We need to be positive, don't we? What will the brass say if I spend the whole night tailing the wrong man? What will the client say?
Go ahead. Just, well, you know, be careful.
But that's so clearly not him. Like, why do I have to ask him?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but... Are you Otis Knox?
Huh? Me? I wish. I just sell his books. I don't write them.
Oh, I see. You own this bookshop.
That I do, but we're closed.
You're closed.
Yeah, because it's the 4th of July. I'm sure some of the major chains are open, but not me. Sorry.
Isn't there supposed to be a book signing event today?
Today? On the 4th of July? Of course not.
Really? Because I thought... Never mind.
It's like a forged image or something's already changed?
Why are you here if the shop is closed?
Because I live here? I got a living area in the back. What's with the personal questions? I just came out to watch the fireworks.
Do you know anything about Otis Knox?
Only through his books. I'm a fan, but who isn't? His books fly off the shelves faster than I can put them on.
You don't know anything else?
What a question. His personal life is none of my business.
This photo, do you recognize this shop?
It looks like mine. Why?
Could it be another shop, perhaps? One that just looks like yours?
Nope, definitely mine. That clock on the wall belonged to my uncle. Had it for years. When was this taken, anyway?
There is some confusion about that.
All right, shouldn't have asked. I just want to watch the fireworks.
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks. We'll be open tomorrow if you want anything.
I'll say it again. What is happening?
Well, blast it.
How is this possible?
I have no idea. Otis Knox's history couldn't have changed. We'd know. High-ranked person like him, alarms would go off in every branch on the planet.
So what should we do? Scrub the mission?
No, we're not licked yet. According to all reports, Otis went missing during the fireworks. Those aren't due to start for another hour or so. We still have time. I got the Knox's home address from Nathan. Maybe he's home? If he is, standard protocols apply.
I know. Keep my distance. Don't engage, etc.
Can't believe Nazo was just like, that's him. Don't talk to him. It's very unlike Nazo, I'd say. Usually on top of things.
All the windows are dark. I don't think anyone's home.
Knock on the door. If anyone answers, just say you've got the wrong house.
Nobody's home, Noz.
Blast it. None of this makes any sense. How could the archive be completely wrong? That photograph is part of the historical record. We're both holding copies of it right now. It's showing no signs of chrono shifting, at least not on my end.
Same here. It's solid as a rock.
There's something we're missing. Let me think. Stand by.
Well, it could be a fake, couldn't it?
Shall we take another look at this scan?
It's not shifting, but sure.
Timestamp.
OtisKnoxFanClub.com. This is where the photo came from.
Yes. It was one of the first fan sites of the early
I was gonna say,
internet.
93 is
Whoever
like...
owned the site must have taken the photo.
So they took a photo of a book signing
Internet
event
wasn't very
that
big
never
then.
happened.
Right. This doesn't smell right.
Can you look up who owned the site?
One way to find out. Checking the domain history. Registered in February of 1993. Elapsed in 1996. Owned by... Adam Cole?
Doesn't mean anything to me right now.
Adam Cole?
Yeah, Adam Cole. A year after Otis Knox went missing, his wife took another clustermate. Husband. The man's name was Adam Cole.
That can hardly be a coincidence, can it?
No, it most definitely cannot.
Aha. Basic info. So this is Otis Knox. Till unknown, presumed dead. Author. Marlon Knox, clustermate. Nathan Knox, child. So won a bunch of awards. Okay. Months after the enigmatic disappearance of famed thriller and horror novelist Otis Knox, the literary world and fans are left grappling with unanswered questions. Knox, known for his chilling narratives, vanished on the night of July 4th, 1993, during the Independence Day fireworks. As per reports from his wife have him killed? Despite extensive searches and public appeals, no trace of Knox has been found. The case has sparked wild speculation and theories among his readers, with some suggesting life imitating art. Authorities continue to investigate, but as time passes, hope fades, leaving a void in the hearts of those who admired his work. Could have covered up his murder? Someone coughing? I like someone was coughing in the background. Adam Cole. So 1951 to 2031, died at 80, construction engineer. Marla Cole. Nathan Knox, stepchild. Oh yeah, he mentioned him. 2002, Mermaid Avenue in Brooklyn, died of pancreatic cancer. Ugh. Yeah, low timeline impact. Let's talk to the neighbor. She's blocking the shed, so it might be important later.
Hi, excuse me.
Yes? You need help?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm Evelyn.
That's a lovely garden.
Maybe not yet, but I'm working on it.
Are those lupines?
Common mistake. Delphiniums. Not easy to grow near the water, but I have my ways.
Okay, now, I'm a strange guy. I do strange things, but do people garden at night? Like, that's pretty uncommon, right?
You have ways, do you?
Ways I'm not sharing. I can tell you, but I'll have to kill you.
Well, is that all?
Huh?
Sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, good luck. Tell me. Go ahead, and then kill me. I'll be back.
Does Otis Knox live here?
You obviously know that already, or you wouldn't be here. Just to warn you, he keeps his address unlisted for a reason.
Oh, it's not like that.
Hey, you're on his property, not mine. If he can't keep his fans in check, then that's on him.
I'm here on behalf of Nathan.
Nathan? Isn't he abroad for the summer? Spain or something?
Yes. He sent me to check on his father.
Skirting the edge of truth there, Fia. Well done. Shh.
Good kid.
So, is Mr. Knox all right?
As far as I know, Otis and Marla are doing fine. I assume they're out finding a spot to watch the fireworks.
You're not watching the fireworks yourself?
No, not really my thing. I'm happy here, and these flowers won't unpot themselves.
Do you know where that spot might be?
I assume out on the boardwalk, or maybe the beach.
That's over 3 miles long.
Yeah, I know. Not much help, huh? Sorry. I'm sure they're fine.
We should have
Come back
checked
tomorrow if you really want to be sure.
That's... sure. Tomorrow.
We should have checked the beach by the bookshop, right?
You wouldn't happen to have a spare key to their house, would you?
Why do you ask?
As I said, Nathan asked me to check in.
You don't have a key of your own?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I wish I could help, but I don't have a key either. Sorry.
Liar.
I'm not a fan.
That's what they all say.
I'll leave you alone now.
See you around.
Can I just break
I can't
into here?
rummage through her things when she's standing right there.
Well, I know I have a simple solution for that.
I don't see how that would be useful.
Give her a big old jolt. Pay her?
If there is a reason for...
Okay.
I'm not here to climb. Besides, it wouldn't support my weight.
Check out the Cole residence.
I don't think anyone lives here, Nozzo. Did the archive get it wrong again?
The archive is never wrong. It's just data. You just have to know how to read it. That address is registered in his name. It doesn't necessarily mean he lives there.
I suppose that makes
He
sense.
owns it?
See, the archive is fine. Something weird is definitely going on, but the archive is fine. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Didn't mean to touch a nerve.
Entrance.
Locked.
Okay. That's it. Should we? Why didn't you make it more obvious, Fia? Hello. A Mac Performa 250. You believe. Top of the line for this one. Aha. Ah, okay. They edited. They even changed the time.
Are you seeing this, Noz? This photo's been digitally manipulated. This is the original, taken during the winter holiday, and this one has been altered to look like it was taken today.
I see it. That's a relief.
A relief.
That the archive wasn't compromised. It was just this Adam Cole guy playing a trick.
But why? Why bother?
I have no idea. We still have time until the fireworks. Keep looking around.
Could he have maybe faked his own disappearance? What does PFE stand for? Oh. What was discovered in 2041? What? Did we know this? Quantsonic particle. What is the criteria for a landing point? What? They know about all this stuff. Free of any observers? Oh, probably all of them, right? 1 and 2? 2. I think it's 1 and 2. What was formed in 2052? ChronoZen? Began in 2047. Irresponsible use, restoring order, discovery of the quantsonic particle. Should I just pick that? Formation part of the... I got one wrong. It's gotta be 1, right? I think it's 3. Let's try 5. Okay, well, it can't be both of these, so... It can't be, like... ChronoZen can't be both of those, right? So it's gotta be... It can't be quantsonic particle, the other one was. Or it began? Okay. That's 2041. Let's try 1 and 2 again. gonna go ChronoZen and... Because 2041 was the Discovery. It was the Quanzonic one, right? Oh, there we go. Welcome, Adam Cole. Select Open Sesame to continue.
What the? How? Nozzo, did you see that?
What is it?
The answers on this quiz. It's based on history. Our history. Things that nobody of this Wen should ever know about.
That's impossible.
I know, but it happened. Could this Adam Cole be a time traveler?
Absolutely not. We'd know. At least, I assume we'd know? I have no idea. It's above our pay grade either way. Just focus on the job for now. I'll file a report for the brass once we're done.
Open Sesame. Ah. Those were just kind of blind guesses and trial and error.
Hand did nothing.
Scanning their hand did nothing. Check the trash.
There was a photograph in the trash.
Look at that infinity necklace. I was gonna say, is that supposed to be
That's
us?
definitely Otis Knox.
And that boy looks like a young Nathan.
And the one scratched over. Nozzo, is that Marla?
We can't assume anything, but most likely.
Right. I admit, my knowledge of grunge-era courtship rituals is a bit rusty, but scratching out the face of a person in a photograph, typically that means you hate that person, correct?
That's the tradition, yeah.
And this Adam Cole person, he later clusters with Marla Knox, also correct?
Again, yeah.
So why did he scratch out her face?
I have no idea, but I'd prefer not to speculate until we know more.
Understood. I'll keep digging.
Thanks, Fia. I'll be here.
Don't. I mean, it could be us, maybe? The body, like the. But what? Key. Present light.
Scanning that did nothing. Scanning that did...
Okay. Adam Cole's house, yeah. Anything else on the computer? Made it very simple. So is that going to work on the Knox residence?
Oh, so you found the key after all?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, don't let me keep you.
First aid kit.
That is one well-stocked first aid kit. Syringes, gauze, slings, all sorts of medicines. Is this normal, Nozzo?
For most people, no. But Marla Knox worked as a nurse for most of her life.
She knows.
Old habits die hard.
It's very smart.
The bin appears to be empty.
Telephone. Scrapbook has been left open on this table.
This scrapbook looks recently leafed through. It's open on this page. Shame about all the water damage. I wonder why they kept it.
It's a hotel, maybe? Receipt for rent, something 14th. 1 day. Doesn't mean anything to me right now. It's a drawer. Ah. That looks like it could be Marla or the woman in the picture.
There are two identical photographs here, so I doubt they'll miss the one.
framed photo of a man and a woman has been hung above the kitchen counter.
That's the owner of Boardwalk Books, or a younger version of him at least. And the woman with him, is that Marla Knox?
It matches the archive photos, so I'm going to assume yes.
Interesting. That's it.
I see no point in that.
Let's show her the photo.
I don't see how that would be useful.
Just to make just to confirm it's her? No?
Hello again.
Yes?
Oh, okay.
Is this a photo of Otis Knox and his family?
That's them, sure enough. But why did you scribble out Marla like that?
Oh, it wasn't me. But you're sure that's Marla?
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. But who did that to her picture? They ought to be ashamed.
I have no idea.
Can't imagine why anyone would do such a thing to her. She's the light of the neighborhood.
Did you say Marla was the light of the neighborhood?
That's what Otis calls her anyway. Guess it caught on. But I can't deny it's true. Always smiling, waving, helping everyone who needs helping. You'd think she'd be more private being married to someone so famous. I'm more private than she is.
Again?
Did you say Marla was the light of the neighborhood?
Oh,
Like I said,
okay.
That's what Otis calls, but I can't. You'd think I'm
Show the light. I
I'll
get
leave
it.
you- See?
I get it. That's gonna open up. I was like, what do I do next? But that's gonna open up that. Need this. I guess it's a facial recognition thing.
Huh. So the key to this scanner lock was Marla.
That explains why her face was scratched out in that photo you found. Probably to prevent anyone else from using it.
All right.
Nozzo, what are you doing?
What? What's going on?
Never mind. It's gone now.
What happened?
I felt the time stream. It was faint, but it was there. Did you open a portal?
No. And even if I wanted to, you know you have to be outdoors for it to work.
Right. Of course. I've just been working too hard. Must be.
Has this been
I'll
set up
keep
for
monitoring
us
for you.
specifically? Because we're the ones that can answer these questions. Is there another time? Warp thing? Machine? A whiteboard with a crude map drawn on it.
Looks to be a crudely drawn map of the Coney Island Boardwalk. There's a spot marked with an X. Should be easy to find.
Maybe the past was already changed. Bunch of random parts haphazardly welded together. You have no idea what this is for.
No way. No blasting way.
Is this particle?
You seeing this?
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
A quantonic wave generator.
I thought the quantonic particle wasn't discovered until the 2040s.
It wasn't.
That's what the quiz
So
said.
Adam Cole is experimenting with time travel 60 years early.
Impossible. If he was, we'd know. But this whole mission is full of impossible things.
What do we know about this Adam Cole person?
You read the same archive entry as me, Fia. We barely know anything. I'm going to go have a chat with Nathan Knox. Stand by, Fia. And don't touch that generator.
I don't know if I can hold
Mr.
back.
Knox?
Yeah? Is she finished already?
Not quite. I wanted to ask you about Adam Cole.
My stepfather. Why?
We just want to fill in some gaps.
But he has nothing to do with what happened, does he? He didn't even meet my mother until a year after. Honestly, I barely knew the guy, so I bring him into this.
Well, it's hard to know how to put this, but
What? I'm getting to choose for Nas?
he was, experimenting with time travel.
What?
To be honest.
It's true. His name came up while Fia was investigating. She looked into him. He knew things he shouldn't have known. knowledge of the future. He had photos of your family, a key to your house, but we know next to nothing about him. So anything you can tell us will be useful.
This is...
I know. It's a lot.
No. This is ridiculous.
Is that why the author is so important too?
I asked you to find out what happened to my father, not butt into my mother's private life. How dare you?
Look, Mr. Knox, this is much bigger than we assumed.
I don't care. My mother was happy. After everything that happened, she deserved to be happy. And you want to ruin that over my dead body? You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Goodbye.
You heard all that?
I did, yeah. So what now? Do we abort?
No. The protocol is clear. We can't let this lie. Anomalies like this must be investigated.
But if he sues us...
The brass knows what we're doing. They gave us the green light. Just keep treading lightly. You know the drill. I'll keep digging on my end. We are going to figure this out.
Let's wrap up this episode here. I am very intrigued. We'll find out what happened on the next one. And I love you all.